What is up, guys? It's your boy Clouds, and today we will be reacting to this new weapon that you just released at Premiere for. I did miss the premiere, but we're still reacting to it anyways. Haven't done a reaction video like this in a long time. So, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as well as that bell notification. And let's get straight into the video, boys. Alright guys, so we're getting into the reaction of Festival Lancer, which is going to be the Update 5 Christmas event weapon, which I am, I can't say I'm hyped for it. I have talked with my YouTube friends about this beforehand, and they kind of gave me some insight on what they think the weapon is like and whatnot. And first off, just based off the models, before we even get to the moves, I don't think the model is all that great. It just kind of seems like they rushed the model a little bit. I mean, really, with Christmas, there's so many other things you can do and get creative. I mean, look at it. Last year, they came out with one of the drippiest weapons in the game, Candy Cane. And I really do like that weapon. That is my favorite weapon in the game, but I'm just not vibing with this. So the two moves, Festival Thrust, Festival Crash. I already previously talked to someone about this. He did say it was like Crab Cutlass 2.0. Didn't seem like they really put much effort into it. But the M1 animation is valid. It's just like a Lancer stab. Just, very nice. So yeah, I see what they meant. The first move, Festival Thrust, it's literally just Crab Cutlass thrust, crab, whatever the move was. And I can kind of understand what people were upset about. I know some people are upset about this weapon and kind of the lack of creativity with it. So Festival Crash right there is nice. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually kind of crazy. I think in PvP that's gonna be very nice. PvP, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Look at that. It has a unique mechanic to it, it seems like. Because if you stab into your opponent and you charge forward, and it seems like if you slam into the wall, it slams them in there, and there's enough stun to where you can get an entire new M1 combo off. Now the thing about these showcases that FoU does is that he doesn't give us really much info on it. He doesn't show us cooldowns, he doesn't show us the damage outputs or the scaling, and he doesn't and any of this stuff can be changed obviously before it gets to the actual game. So a lot of this stuff is liable to be changed, so we can't really decide and say this is going to be OP. But one thing that I think the Festival Crash will actually be good for, it'll make Electro a little bit more viable, if that makes sense. The one thing Electro need is the wall, and Festival Crash could help you get to the wall. And I feel like with Festival Crash, it could actually potentially start a lot of combos. Look at that right there, he just slammed him against the wall, and I feel like this could potentially be good for Electro. Now, let's get back to the model part of this. I don't really like the model, and I don't like the moves either. And it's not because I don't think the moves are good, but it's Christmas. And as far as creativity goes, they could have gotten a lot more creative than what they gave us. They basically gave us two thrusts. Cutlass launch. They basically gave us just two cutlass launches. One of them has a little bit of a unique feature to it, where it has the charge feature where you stab into your opponent and you charge forward, and basically that's it. It's just a boring weapon in my opinion. There's no hype to it. First of all, with the model, I think it looks very bland. I feel like they could have added some glowing type of effects, or maybe a special type of block like they did with Scythe. Maybe just to give it some more hype, if that makes sense. And then there's just no creativity with the moves. It almost just seems like FoU just didn't care and just wanted to recycle some of the same things. Because as of right now, we have pretty much, I think we have a few weapons that actually have lunge type moves in the game. A few weapons. I know we have Crab Cutlass, we have Scythe, and it's just getting old. It's just getting old. That's all I'm saying. We've already had Crab Cutlass. We already went through that whole phase of Crab Cutlass, and now they're adding another weapon that has the same thing as Crab Cutlass, except it's even more broken in my opinion than Crab Cutlass might be, because Festival Crash puts you to the wall, and if you slam into the wall, what we see right here, you have stun, so you have more than enough time to get a whole another M1 combo off or start another combo. You guys get the gist. I don't know if I'm very hyped for this weapon, which is crazy for me to say that, because I've been hyped for almost every single weapon that has ever dropped in Grand Peace Online. I was really hyped for, Kraken Greatsword. I was really hyped for Crab Cutlass. I was really hyped for, Elo's Hammer. I've been hyped for every single release that's come to the game. But this one I'm just not hyped for, because it just seems like they didn't put as much effort into this. So we know Festival Thrust does not guard break, which makes sense because that wouldn't make sense if there was 2 guard breaks on this weapon. That would actually be kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be kind of dumb if there was 2 guard breaks on this weapon. But yeah, I guess those are my main thoughts on the weapon. Like, I just don't think they put as much effort into it. I really do think they should rework this and give it some more thought, because as far as these 2 moves go, okay, whoa. I didn't know you could do that in the air. Like, I didn't know you could do that in the air. That's crazy. That's actually wild that you could do that in the air. Up tilt into Festival Crash. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, overall, I'm not really too hyped for this weapon. I think they should really give it some more thought, change the weapons. If one of the moves was a more unique move to it, I feel like I'd be more hyped a little bit. But because most of the moves are kind of like lunge type moves, I feel like I'm not as hyped for it. But let's just see if they got anything else or showcase anything else in this video. Okay, that's pretty weird. He's got him in that corner. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much else to offer, I guess, with this weapon, boys. So I guess let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I'm curious to see what you guys think about this weapon in the comments below. I already know how a lot of YouTubers feel about it. They don't like it. I personally don't really like this weapon either, but it is what it is. I just feel like they didn't put as much effort. It just doesn't feel like the effort was there with this one. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know some of you boys like my reactions, so I'll see y'all in the next one, boys. Peace.